An Australian man arrested by British forces in southern Iraq has been released. Foreign Affairs Minister Alexander Downer says Nouri Alwan was taken into custody in a raid on a house believed to contain pro-Saddam Hussein activists. Mr Downer says the Adelaide man's arrest came as a surprise to Australian authorities, but the government is pleased he's now been freed. Shareholders in Australian Magnesium Corporation have voted to terminate the mothballed Stanwell project near Rockhampton in its original form and to start new operations. Shareholders overwhelmingly supported the resolution put forward at the annual general meeting in Brisbane today. AMC recorded an $800 million loss last financial year when it wrote down the Stanwell magnesium plant. The Australian Shareholders Association says starting new operations is a better option than liquidation. And police chiefs from across the South Pacific have gathered in Brisbane for a conference on fighting terrorism. Australian Federal Police Commissioner Mick Kelty says it's the major theme facing police around the world. Over 4 days, the 21 commissioners will share ideas on stopping the hallmarks of terrorism, drug trafficking, money laundering and identity fraud. The conference aims to produce a strategic plan which will serve as a guide for the next 4 years. I'll have more details in ABC News tonight at 7 o'clock.
Join us on Tuesday night for our final program for 2003 as we look back at some of our most memorable stories for the year. Foreign Correspondent, 9:20 Tuesday night.
David Brent, Assertiveness and Guidance Training in Business.
It's business as usual in Series 2 of The Office.
I was a little bit drunk.
But hard work has its rewards.
As Matt said to a bishop, I can read women. We are one big happy family here.
From the BBC, Series 2 of the award-winning comedy The Office. On DVD and video from ABC shops, ABC centres, video retailers and online.
Tonight, the best of George Negus Tonight. Entertaining, intelligent discussion of important issues. Australian life from a different perspective. 6:30 tonight, ABC.
Tonight, an Australian man released in Iraq.
What has loops, clicks, sparks and rhymes with toaster? Hang on, here's some clues. It's Wicked Games, beats some musical treats, gossip and chat, pet talk, stuff for sports freaks, twisted art fun, weird science, ABC Kids, tally talk and star signs. Give up? It's a cool new website called Rollercoaster. Get into rollercoaster.com.au. Rollercoaster, rhymes with toaster!
What are we getting the doctor for his birthday? I don't know.
It's so difficult to buy for.
He could probably use a brand new TARDIS. Yes, but I think he likes the old one. What did we get him last year? Aftershave, aftershave, aftershave. Celebrate 40 years of Doctor Who with ABC.
Good evening. Coming up in ABC News, the federal government says it's reached an understanding with the United States on the procedures which would apply to any military trials of the 2 Australians detained at Guantanamo Bay. The same conditions will apply for both David Hicks and Mamdouh Habib. Neither detainee will face the death penalty. If convicted, they'll serve their sentence in an Australian prison. The Attorney-General, Philip Ruddock, says the men will be permitted to speak to their families and 2 members will be able to attend their trials. Former Ansett workers could receive another $150 million worth of their entitlements before Christmas. A long-running legal dispute has tied up more than $400 million belonging to the failed company. Administrators say they've been unable to release the money because Ansett is in administration rather than liquidation, which affects the ranking of creditors. Under the proposed settlement, the federal government and more than 12,000 former Ansett workers will share $300 million of the remaining funds. And the aid organisation Care Australia has suspended its operations in Iraq and evacuated its foreign staff from Baghdad. The move follows a rocket grenade attack on its headquarters and specific threats from a group calling itself the Iraqi Resistance. Care was one of the last independent agencies working in Iraq. I'll have more details in ABC News tonight at 7 o'clock.
I've been through my fair share, I must say. 1 minute they're by my side, next day I chuck them. Then you see them down the beach or in the street and it's so embarrassing. Now I just have to refuse the offers. Thankfully, I've got really close to this new one. I've come to realise how useful they can be. Strong, reliable, and great with the shopping. Best of all, if I don't have this one by my side, I know I can easily pick up another one.
Listen for the call of the wild this summer. Meet Robo Shark. Our majestic natural world this summer, ABC.
Good evening. Coming up in ABC News, there's still no word from federal parliament on the fate of opposition leader Simon Crean, whose future hangs in the balance tonight. With the latest, chief political correspondent Jim Middleton.
This is the story so far. ALP faction leaders decided they had to act as it became clear Simon Crean's caucus support was ebbing away. The ABC understands Mr Crean has been told by key power brokers, including the influential John Faulkner, that he no longer commands the support of a majority of his colleagues. It's believed the opposition leader was given a deadline to go on his own terms or face a leadership spill on Tuesday. This afternoon he was bunkered down in his parliamentary office with loyal Lieutenant Mark Latham. Speculation about who might replace him centres on former leader Kim Beazley and opposition Foreign Affairs spokesman Kevin Rudd. State Labor leaders, including New South Wales' Bob Carr, have publicly expressed their frustration at the continuing brawling within the federal party. But tonight, everyone's waiting on word from the besieged federal leader, who's been joined late this afternoon by his wife Carol as he decides whether to fight on or to accept that his position is now untenable. The drama continues. There'll be more details tonight on ABC News at 7 o'clock.
An investigation is underway into claims of official misconduct against a police officer working at the Schoolies Festival on the Gold Coast. It's alleged the officer took 4 girls back to the apartment where he was staying, supplied them with alcohol, and that further inappropriate behaviour took place. 3 of the girls are believed to be 17 and the other 18 years of age. Police Minister Tony McGrady says officers from the Police Ethical Standards Command have started investigating the matter, and it's also been referred to the Crime and Misconduct Commission. Police Commissioner Bob Atkinson says he doesn't want the claims to detract from the good work police have done during the Schoolies Festival. And the media has been given its first official glimpse of Prince Harry working as a jackaroo. After enjoying watching England's success at the Rugby World Cup, the 19-year-old royal is back working on a property in southern Queensland. The Prince was looking pretty much at home on horseback, herding a pack of bulls into a pen. In a statement, he's described Australia as a great country. He'll return to the UK before Christmas. I'll have more details tonight at 7 o'clock.
Tonight, the best of George Negus Tonight. Entertaining, intelligent discussion of important issues. Australian life from a different perspective. 6:30 tonight, ABC.
Limelight, your ABC Arts and Entertainment magazine. This month, we talk to Russell Crowe and Richard Tognetti about music, art and war. Kerry O'Brien on the big issues. We go around with Aussie lady publicans and chat with Stephen Fry. We look at what's new in early music and swoon to the Caravaggio exhibition. Limelight magazine, including 24 hours listings and ABC guides. Available from ABC shops and centres, newsagents and online.
No actors, real ER.
His heart rate is 180 and he's in a chest tube. No appointment needed.
It's going to be a busy night.
Fabulous. What happened?
It's a gift to know people like that.
Trauma, life and death in the ER. 8 o'clock tonight.